How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the Homestead. Just in here warming up for a second before I head back out. So let's see where I left you at last time. We were down at Boyd's house. Did end up crashing on his couch for the night because it got late. Got Milo out in the field over here. Let's get him a little breakfast. Before I did come home, it snowed this morning too, so built a snowman before I brought y'all back in. That's why I had to warm up. But it has since melted away. There he comes. But yeah, I talked to Rebecca before I come back down and decided to get her to come back out with me this morning. So I basically put her truck on the back of the trailer, that way she didn't have to pay the fee to get in here. And she's out taking some pictures this morning. She said it was a good crisp morning. She wanted to get some pictures. She's into photography and stuff like that, so she's out getting some pictures. We're going to get some stones picked, and we also have to go move the machinery over by the where the cow barn is going to be. So let me get the stone picker. I think I left it over there. I will see you over there in just a second. Yeah, there's a stone picker sitting in the field. And as you can see, they have started working on building our cow shed. So before they get started this morning, let's move all our equipment over there. That they said that's right about where the end of the fence is going to be, so they need to get it out of the way. So let me get that going before they get here. See, I talked Rebecca into coming down. She's going to, like I said, she's doing some photography this morning while I'm getting the rest of the stones picked. But after that, she's going to help me build a shed this afternoon. So she said it sounded like it would be fun. I'm like, well, maybe not fun. Be something we can do. I don't know about fun. But it will be a lot easier with two people, so it's always helpful. I do have to go up and see Norm about getting a couple pieces of tin for it. But we already got our rough cut boards from over at Silver Run, so get all this moved over here into the in-between place. Yeah, going back to Silver Run was fun. Like I said, it was rough kind of seeing all the time that we spent wasted, but you know, we still met some really cool people, so it has its ups and downs, and I think we're doing really good out here. I mean, we're finally about to get cows, so yeah, we're not doing bad at all. They tell me they should be done around next month, or maybe, you know, late this month, I'm not sure. So we should have cows pretty soon. Should be good. Get some milk going. One less thing I have to buy from the store. Then as they get older, get some ground beef and some steaks going. Can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to that. There we go. And the mowers, they should be out of the way, but I'll go ahead and move them. Might as well. I think after the cows get done and we get the cows in here, we may look at getting sheep. 'Cause I could take their wool and Get somebody to process it down to cloth for us. And as far as being completely self-sufficient, then we can make our own clothes. We can make anything we needed like that. Which I'm not a seamstress or anything, but we could also sell the cloth and pay for our clothes that way. Still same type of deal, but I guess it came down to it and we didn't have anywhere to buy clothes from, we could use the cloth. Get set up for that just in case. Alright, last piece. And I need to put the weight back on the back. Yeah, we can get this field stone picked. Then we'll focus on building the shed. Maybe if there's time we can come back and lime it. We'll be ready to plant, I think. Let's see, we plant oats in March. So we got this month and that month to get it ready. That'd be plenty of time. We get the cows, we can start using some of their fertilizer to, some of their manure to fertilize the grass field and stuff as well. Be one less thing we got to purchase. Well, let's get back into it. Oh, one thing I did want to look and see, January was supposed to be the top month for silage. And our risk did pay off. It's actually lower than what we sold it at. So we sold it at $3.43. We got top price. The gamble paid off. So let's get in on this time lapse and get this knocked out. Well, that has been a process, but we almost got a normal size width for our last row this time, so that's kind of odd for us. Let's see, and that should be it. 74% full. That's a pretty good size field right there. We're gonna say that's almost a Boyd size field. That's pretty good. Let me double check this map I got and make sure I don't have any stones in there that I miss. We are good. So let's run these stones to the port and sell them for whatever they use them for, gravel or whatever. And after that, I believe I am going to head back to the house, grab the trailer, go pick up the load of 10 I ordered, and then I believe me and Rebecca are going to build a shed. But yeah, she came over here taking some pictures while I was working of the tractor. I'm pretty sure you're going to see one of them as a time lapse, not time lapse, thumbnail, because it came out really good. So you saw that one when you clicked on this video. That was her. But yeah, let me get up here. We'll get these sold. Here we go. Let's see how much we can make off these. I'm not going to make a guess this time because I didn't check the price. $159. Wow, did our environmental score go down? Yeah, we're only at a 56 because we did just tear up new land. Oh, and I haven't got the soil information on that. $7,700. Wow. It's a big field though, I guess, so that should help the environmental score. Nothing but clay. That is rough. Not going to be a very high producing plot right there. I guess while we're up here, let's check with Norm, see if anything's on sale we need. What's going on, Norm? That's not bad. 2.5 meters. Nah. I think that's only moderately bigger than what we already have anyway. But it's always worth a look. Alright, let's get over here and then I'll be right back to see Norm, get our tin. And we're going to build us a shed. So I'll see you when we get there. Alright, well, we got us a shed built. I did spend $1,000 or $2 on some tin for the roof. A couple dollars here and there for some stain for the wood, some bags of concrete. We did order in a couple of loads of gravel, so that was a couple hundred too. And I believe I'm going to clean up all the implements before I put them away, but we actually were able to build a pretty good sized shed here. I've already started putting in the bulk materials there. But yeah, we come out with a pretty good sized shed right here. Like I said, it was a lot easier with Rebecca's help. We ran the big beams. There's not an awful lot of structure. That's what made it go fast, I believe. But yeah, put wood up on the walls and we stained it this nice green color, which I like for out here. I did tie in the power. Got some lights going on in here. Got them set to automatically come on at night. So yeah, let me spray this off. Won't need this for a while, so I can tuck it in. We still got, let's see, we got, well, when they're done, we're going to owe them $75,000 on the cow shed. So that leaves us $20,000 to get some cows, a feed mixer. We already got a water trailer. I did hook it up to the old tractor to put some water in the greenhouse over here. Let me hold on, let me cut this one off. You gotta hear this old tractor. This thing runs like a top. Let me refill the water so it's pulling a load. Oh, I'm also loading up the skid steer over here. I'm gonna take it and go get some pallet forks for it. Yeah, I like the sound of it when it's pulling a load. We heard it get up on the trailer, but we never really heard it pull any weight. Which that's not a lot of weight for it, but kind of all over the place right now. Let's let's focus, see if we can get everything put away. We also can see if we can get this combine to fit in there. Let's do that, since it's already clean and everything. And I believe the header fits this way. Yeah, I know we were a little tighter on money when we bought this combine, but I'm glad we waited and got this one. This one's on that big oat field. It's going to take a while, but I think this was a pretty good combine for us. So yeah, right here we did put a little more gravel around this way, and because we ended up with a bigger shed, I did have to move the rack over here for all the front end loader equipment. I believe if we can get this thing in the shed, maybe the first time this combine's ever been in a shed with us anyway. I don't know about the original owners. There we go. It should fit, should slide under there. Oh yeah, plenty of room, plenty of room. Excellent. Well, let's do a yard cleanup. How about it? Alright, the last piece. Yeah, I'm liking how all this stuff fits in there. It's a good sized little barn, honestly. But this right here is probably going to be the first thing I want to try to get a better one, upgrade as soon as possible. The size isn't bad. It's a good unit, but I would rather have something that will direct drill just for the fact that it's better for the environmental score and quicker. We don't have to go around with the cultivator first. We might as well leave the tractor in here if we got room. At least the back of it. But I'm going to run up to the store and get these pallet forks. Let the gate up. And we are going to see if this is easier to get the excess produce out of the greenhouse. So let me get up here to the store and I'll bring you back. Alright, here we are. Let me get this ramp down. Let me unstrap it. And let's talk to Norm. Yep, I'm back. So yeah, that's the used stuff we want. Skid steer tools, pallet fork. That color looks just fine. No, not red. That. So let's buy that. It's only 800. Let's see if this helps us get the extra vegetables. If so, we can maybe load up a few tonight. I'll try to sell them tomorrow, maybe. It would be good to find something else this thing would be useful for other than just stump grinding. Does a good job with the stump grinder though. Alright. Let the ramp up. Let's get back to the house. Yeah, I can't wait till they get done with this cow shed. I've been wanting this for a long time now. But I'm kind of wondering, and I guess I'd also be looking for some of y'all's opinion. What do you think about a mix of milk cows or dairy cows and beef cows? Instead of just waiting for the dairy cows to quit producing and then having them butchered. Maybe have a couple of cows in there that are just for beef. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. Let's get over here. Make sure I don't hit this blue Jeep, which I believe she's about to head back to the house pretty soon here. Right about there should do. I'm just going to run a quick test and see if we can get at it with this. Because getting that big tractor back in there is just not really working for us. I did try to push the ground a little bit out with the bucket that we got from Cousin Eddie, and that seemed to have helped. Oh yeah, so much better. I believe it helps that this thing turns real tight too. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm gonna try to go 2 across right here, so perfect. Well, I'm going to get this loaded up later tonight, but I believe that's where I'm going to leave you with this episode. We did get a good bit done. I'm real proud of this shed right here. Again, no doors, but you know, it doesn't really matter. All the bulk materials are pushed through the back. They're not going to get wet. We close this door. Got the combine undercover for once. Never had that before. So I would say another big upgrade for us today. Got the big field finally stone picked, but unfortunately we found out it's almost all clay. So, but oh well. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna load this up off camera. But I appreciate y'all coming and check this video out. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you all have a good day. Thanks for watching.